Hi, folks. Welcome to the Hermitage and my YouTube project channel, where basically I just try to do videos of, sharing some of the insights that I've learned, through life, going through life as well as pursuing, certain, spirituality belief systems. Uh, there's been a lot of interest recently. I've noticed in comments on my channel, as well as just other channels that are out there, in regards to developing, a positive outlook on life, and leading to an inner peace, and even down to resulting in eventually potentially experiencing a spiritual awakening. But positive attitude leads to a positive, mind, which leads to an inner peace, and then it opens the door to some really phenomenal, potentially phenomenal, mystical, spiritual awakenings. There's a lot of places you can go for that, and a lot more in depth study on the mind and mind sciences and the new discoveries that they're making with the fact that our wiring, our mental wiring, is more neuroplasticity capabilities than we'd previously thought. Habitual thought patterns can, in fact, be rewired and changed. The same with epigenetics. We're not chained to our genetic heritage of personality or behavioral patterns. That those two, in fact, can be changed. One of the great learning channels, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, is a YouTube channel called After School, Skool, and they have some great guest speakers. And while the speaker is talking, they have wonderful animated, excellently done, beautiful animation and cartooning going on. So it's a fun channel. After School, one of my favorite guys on there is a fellow named Dr. Bruce H. Lipton, and he'll take you. Check him out. He'll take you on some studies into the neurosciences that you might find very, very, very interesting and fascinating. And he presents it in a real likable, personable sort of way. Anyway, without further ado, what I've done is, in response to some questions on, how I go through life, and enjoy an inner peace and an inner calm and a positive outlook. I cobbled together a short little video, with the generosity of a great photographer, Mario Krimmer, who posted this video on Pixabay, and their generosity in allowing for free use, along with a little audio track that I just lucked out and stumbled on. That's on the iMovie app. I pieced together just a short little minute and a half kind of visual video on how I kind of go. It's very simplistic, but it's the general gist of the idea of how I go through life, how you can go through life, just kind of the thought process that you can use. To enjoy yourself. We're put here to enjoy ourselves. We're put here to be creative, and we're put here to enjoy ourselves. And I think sometimes esoteric belief systems and meditation and gurus and all this other stuff and spiritual awakening and enlightenment, it's way, way too complicated. It doesn't need to be, and it's got to be accessible for everybody, not just wilderness hermits like me, who that's an easy lifestyle. But how about the working person? How about the people that are trying to raise a family and all that? They can access that stuff too. Anyway, without further ado, here's the video. I hope you like it. I haven't any quarrels with life because I refuse to have them. So I accept all of life's events like a beach accepts the ocean's waves. I let all of the various thoughts and events in life simply roll in and then roll out without clinging to them or placing any limiting value judgments on them. And so this allows me to playfully dance with my thoughts until they naturally settle into the sands of my soul, keeping it moist with all of life's experiences, which becomes fertile ground for creating new, unfettered realities. Now, I can't be bothered engaging in anything that disrupts the rhythm of life, and perhaps you shouldn't either. And there's an old saying, or a relatively new saying, with people that are trying to get into a new thought process or a new way of thinking: fake it until you make it. And I like that. So, in other words, pretend that you've got inner peace. Figure out what it is that you think having inner peace, how you would behave, and a positive outlook, and then pretend that you've already got those qualities, and try it for an hour, try it for a day, try it for 2 days. And eventually, if you continually practice that, bingo, they say you'll wake up and you've got it. Give it a try.